Hey, coming back to you with another video. Here I am just in the car. This is the completed makeup look. I am talking because I wanted to show what my makeup looks like. So if you have been following me on Instagram, TikTok, and just the social media platforms, I posted a preview of this look, this exact little short I did. I was done. I just didn't have time to like do a full look because I have top on, jeans, the whole thing, but I just wanted to show just the makeup look itself and take down, meaning like take down my hair, because in the makeup video, which you will see shortly, I am going through the motions. So here it is. So here I am, probably like 15 minutes, 20 minutes beforehand. I'm just prepping my face, and here I'm talking as well. I did a Ulta MAC haul. I'm showing you guys my pimple. So I just broke out, and I don't understand why. I'm actually probably explaining that I use Proactive, and I've been using Proactive Plus for about 2 years now, ever since the pandemic. So I am showing you guys, I prepped and I had washed my face already from earlier in the day. I did not rewash it again because my face, I didn't do too much or anything like that. So I was just in the house. So I just, my face was already moisturized. So I prepped and primed my face with MAC's primer. I'm showing you guys that I have Studio Fix, my tea. I drink tea. So I got Studio. I got, like I said, I did a Ulta haul. So I was just showing that I got their setting spray, not Studio Fix, their setting spray. So here I am using Fenty Beauty's brow pencil MVP. I'm just using the brush because I love it. For some reason, the pencil part broke. So I have to replace that. So I'm going to do a Fenty Ulta haul or Sephora haul. I do shop at Sephora. As you can see, there's a Sephora bag right there. I will point to it in the video or look at it because I get distracted sometimes. But I'm showing you guys that I have my tools in this cute little Clinique bag that I got for Christmas. It was like this cute set. It came with like Clinique's eyeshadow palettes, like just stuff on the go. So here I'm just cleaning up my brows. I haven't done my makeup in probably a week or so. So I just needed to groom them. So I used some scissors and I just cut like straggly pieces on my eyebrows. And yep, see, talking about my Sephora bag. So I'm just cutting like some pieces that if I brush it, sometimes you just see like some hairs. So I'm just making sure everything lines up. And I'm just gonna quickly do a quick groom here before I get along with my makeup. So my station here, so everything, like if you can see that gold bottle right there, that is Estee Lauder, which I will show you guys. I do love Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. I actually do have a little haul from them. I bought their primer and their concealer. So I love Estee Lauder, and I know that Estee Lauder is the sister or the mother company of MAC. Here I'm showing you guys that I'm using Aquifer. I at one point, and I'm explaining this, yep. So ColourPop, their liquid lipsticks, I do not like them because ever since I used their liquid lipstick, it left a purple stain my entire lip, both my lips. Like right now, you guys are seeing like normal colored lips for me, but when I had used their liquid lipstick, my lips, after I took it off, they were stained purple, and then it was like it has to be a fungus or something because they just never, they were purple for a long time, and I had to like constantly moisturize them, super dry. So I had used, and it might not be ColourPop's fault, but I had used like Elf's exfoliator, like their lip exfoliator. It probably was just a bad combo. And ever since then, my lips have never been the same. I am going to see a dermatologist about it, but Aquifer has been keeping it under control. And the sides are the only parts that are like purple. And then when I don't use Aquifer, I can see it coming back. Like it looks more purple. So I am due for that. So here I just did my brows. I just shaped them. I am going to add concealer, and I am doing my concealer so I can do some eyeshadow. So these tools that I'm using, these gold tools that I'm using, are from Costco. My mom got these for me for a Christmas gift a long time ago, and I just replaced the bag that they were in because the bag was like literally falling apart. That's how old they are. So I'm just going to do a simple eyeshadow look. I am going to use, I believe I show you guys. Yep, I'm using, shout out to my cousin, Fear of Fierce. She has a YouTube channel on YouTube. Follow her on social media, Fear of Fierce and Fear of Fierce Beauty. She is a all things beauty, hair, makeup, everything businesswoman. This was a Christmas gift that she gave me a long time ago from MAC. Showing you my Clinique. Such pretty colors. I don't use these colors, but I do use the sponges. So I know that, yep. So, yep. This palette is really pretty. I'm indicating the colors that I used. I don't use that blue color yet, but I'm going to try to use it because I've just been thinking of what I could do with that color. It's so pretty. So I'm using those two colors for this makeup look. But I know using sponges is like a novice beginner move. But when you're like trying to like get out the door and you need like to just do something quick, I like to go for the sponge. I have my brushes, but I've been doing my eyeshadow with a sponge lately, and I just felt like it's been making me get my makeup, my eyeshadow at least done quick and go. And then I go in with a blending brush, and that's what I'm doing right now. Going in with a blending brush, and I am going to blend, make sure everything looks really good, and blend those colors in. I just replaced my makeup bags with these cute bags I found at Target, and I just put all of my makeup brushes in that black bag. That's what I was showing there. And so yeah, like I just go in with the color, I believe I went in with that lighter color on the top left, and I just fixed my eyeshadow. And I know it doesn't, like I know using the sponge you have to keep going back in a little bit. I noticed that like you put the color down, it looks really, really good. Like right here, you can see like how pigmented it is, and just how it looks really nice. And then when you put two colors down, it looks great. And then when you blend them in, you kind of lose the color, so you have to kind of go back in. But I noticed that you have to do that with brushes as well. So I don't know if it's like a preference thing. So for me, I'm all about quickness. I am trying to get out the door. So I used brush in combination, or sponges in combination with a brush. If I have more time, I'm definitely going to use all brushes. But I've been really liking the sponge brush combo to blend out my eyeshadow. And for me, eyeshadow has always been love and a not like, because sometimes I can end up looking like a raccoon. Like even here, I feel like this eyeshadow look started turning into that. So I think I stopped. And I am so sorry. My robe literally just started to open up. I, at some point, yep, good. Um, I'm like, oh my gosh. So I apologize for that. Showing you guys my Estee Lauder. This is, I believe, my second bottle, and it's super low, so I have to do a re-up on that. As you can see, I'm obsessed with MAC. I ended up not even using the new Mac that I bought, which is fine because um, I put the bottles upside down, so more product must have came out. So I ended up just using my old Mac that I have there. Guys, I am a OG Mac user. My mom started me off on Mac back like in, because she had Chestnut back in oh like early 2000s. She would let me use it sometimes, and then when I graduated high school, she took me to Mac. She did a haul for me, my very first haul, I would say. I mean, it wasn't called that back then, but it was like she made as my graduation gift. She bought me 5 items from Mac. So, a little bit of backstory there. The reason why I mentioned my skin early on about like proactive and stuff is because after that, I went to college in Temple. And if you are a student, shout out to my students, my college graduates out there, it is very hard to just keep up. I mean, at least you don't think you can keep up with like higher end makeup. But I would say my mistake was not doing that, because I just went to like cheap drugstore makeup. I mean, I think I went to like the cheapest, like Maybelline. Not to say Maybelline's so cheap, because I love Maybelline, and as you'll see, I use their mascara. But my skin went crazy because I went from using MAC to using drugstore makeup like Maybelline, and like I never used CoverGirl. Trying to think of what other, and then I went up and used L'Oreal, but even that like wasn't that great. And my skin is just so sensitive, and so I wasn't listening to my skin back then, and my skin went crazy, and I just started getting all these blemishes. So I'm finally getting my skin back to what it looked like in high school, which was clear, clear, clear. The pimple that you see is like literally hormonal acne. That's why I use Proactive. But this breakout is like interesting. I haven't seen this breakout in a long time. So I get hormonal acne, and back then it was like a combination of hormonal acne and just using cheap drugstore makeup that made my skin go nuts, and I just didn't listen to my skin. I don't think I was listening to my mom telling, like, probably like, you need to like, get your Mac and stuff like that. So, but for those viewers who are in college and who are, deciding between to like get the good stuff, just save your money and go get Mac. Go get, I mean, not saying that drugstores, bad or anything, but if you have sensitive skin and your skin is just, you're wondering why your skin is not doing what it used to do, you might have to look into what makeup products you're using. So guys, I just applied my foundation. I am basically carving out my face here with, I looks like I did concealer. I have MAC's 24-hour hold concealer. I did my forehead, my under eye, and then I use that setting powder there. And I just carve out my face. Shout out to Makeup Shayla. Ever since I saw her do this, I've been noticing such a great like improvement in my makeup. She like carves out her face and she puts the setting powder underneath her jawline, and it just helps me because I don't do like contouring and all that. I just do a dry contour. And it just helps me do like like I said, a dry contour. Because I noticed that people will do like a creamy contour. So I don't do that. I just do a dry one, and I use the setting powder to cut and curve out my face. Here I'm putting on blush. Guys, this blush is a blush I got from a coworker. Just randomly, it didn't work for her, and then I was like, yep, I'm just explaining that right now. And I tried it. I was like, oh, that'll look nice on me, and I've just been using it ever since. It's really pretty, and it has like a natural highlighter in it, or a highlighter built into it. This palette is from Bad Habit. I love Bad Habit, and this is like when I was like looking for dupes for different eyeshadow palettes and highlighter palettes. So I actually bought two dupes from like, you know, the big Anastasia Beverly Hills and all that. This is when I was in school trying to save coin. Um, so I spent, you know, savings on this, and I use it and I love it. And it gives me the effects that, you know, the big makeup brands would give. So I am just adding highlighter to the points of my face, my nose, making sure I don't highlight my pimple there. Next, I'm going in for lashes. So these are Ardell Wispy. I am not a lash person. Well, I guess I am now. Before I wasn't. I would just use my falsies, my falsies mascara, and I would just do that. I naturally have long eyelashes, so I never gravitated towards lashes, but because my cousin, shout out to Fear Fierce, is a makeup artist, I just dipped and dabbled into it last year, I guess, when she did my photo shoot. So she did, if you follow me on Instagram, you will see my photo shoot. She was my makeup artist and stylist for that. And she did a, not a glam, well, I guess it was glam by accident, but I just wanted to do like her natural look. And then she bumped it up by doing glam by accidentally doing like, you know, cute eyeshadow and then doing the lashes that she did. So ever since then, I kind of been like, ooh, like I could do lashes, like I could do something natural. So those are the Ardell Wispies. I just basically, I'm letting them get tacky right now. I am doing my eyeliner. So this is an old eyeliner. This is, I'm pretty sure this is from NYX. And I've had this eyeliner for so long. I've have other like liquid eyeliner that I always pick up. So this is why I decided to start using this again. I forgot how black it is. It's so nice and easier to use than I remember. So I've been using that because I'm out of Fenty Beauty's her fly liner felt pencil or felt liner, which I have to re-up on. So here I'm showing you, so this is one of the products that my mom had gotten me back in 2010 when I graduated high school. She got me mascara, chestnut, a pressed powder, a lipstick, and cream sheen. And I don't even see cream sheen anymore when I went to Ulta. So I kind of wanted to do that type of haul. I almost did it, but without the cream sheen lip gloss. So this is not the mascara that I had used back then. I guess it must be discontinued. So I just got this. That was the Extendo mascara. And then I'm showing you guys that I use Maybelline. I use the falsies, but for this look, I just did not use that because I'm obsessed with falsies mascara. Okay, so this is from a purchase I made at Ulta. They just threw it in the bag, and this is Benefits brow pencil, and I've been using this, and it's not even the right color, I don't think, like, but I've been using it just because I don't like that harsh brow look anymore. I used to like more pigmented brows, but lately I've been liking the more just less brow pigmentation, and I've been using that on my brows and I really like it. So yeah, that's Benefit. And here I am just doing my lashes. I'm still getting used to putting them on and just placing them, so I'm doing that, and I think it's easier because I have long nails right now, so it's really easy for me to just place them. But I know when I take off this set and I have like a shorter set on, it'll probably be a little bit harder for me to do my lashes. But for now, they are working out nicely when I'm putting them on. thanks to my press-ons here. Guys, these are the press-ons that I had in my other video. This video was filmed, this was Friday, and today is the 28th. So I believe we are on week 2, if anyone's wondering about have my press-ons lasted. And as of right now, because this was filmed Saturday and today is Tuesday the 28th that I'm doing this voiceover, no nails have popped off. So go to my nail video if you're interested in press-on nails and the method that I do to make sure that they stay on. I have NARS there. That was from a Sephora purchase. They just threw it in there. So that is Laguna. I know everyone knows about that probably on YouTube. Some Fenty lip glosses. I won't be using those because I'm going to use MAC today. So I got MAC's Peach Blossom is the color. And then, of course, I lined my lips with Chestnut. That is a classic. So, yeah, I just, yep, that's Chestnut right there. So guys, I lost my Chestnut that I had. I don't know how, I don't know where. I hope I can find it, but this is a new Chestnut. And I love Chestnut. And then, yep, Peach Blossom. So I'm trying that. I really am into nudes. I used to be into all these colors and stuff, but now I'm really liking the nudes, and this color is really pretty. And I believe I'm going to top it off with Buxom's set of lip glosses. So here I'm just showing you the look, and here is me at the restaurant, just showing you guys what I look like. And here I am in natural light in the car driving, showing you what I look like again, and my TikTok and my social media, so you guys can follow me on there as well. Shout out to my cousin again, Fierce Beauty. Shout out to my cousin Melissa Makeup. I know some people are probably wondering what that necklace is. That's from her website. Melissa Makeup is her YouTube channel, and that was from her website. She we are Haitian, so that is the country of Haiti necklace that I have on right there. So please tune in, guys, to my videos, my social media, and I will have more content ready for you guys. All right, thanks.